Okay, so this video is for extra practice of long division. I'm going to do the first and the last example and let you try the third example on your own. This worksheet is on Schoology if you'd like to follow along. So, the first thing we do when we do long division is we make sure it's in standard form. It currently is not. So I'm going to write what's outside, 3x plus 2 goes outside the division house, and under the division house is, I'm going to make sure to rewrite it in standard form. So 12x cubed goes first, plus 20x squared, plus 11x plus 2. So next we're going to look what do I multiply 3x by to turn it into 12x cubed, which is 4x squared. So then I multiply the whole thing by 4x squared, the whole 3x plus 2, to get 12x cubed plus 8x squared. So then I get 20x squared minus 8x squared is 12x squared. And then I bring down the 11x. And what do I multiply 3x to get 4x squared? That's 4x. So then a minus 12x squared plus 8x again. And 11 minus 8 is 3x plus 2. Very convenient, because that whole thing goes into that once. So then you subtract 3x plus 2 to get 0, which means my remainder is 0. That makes my answer a lot easier. So I just write my answer as 4x squared plus 4x plus 1, because there's no remainder, so I don't need to do the remainder part. So what about, I'll let you try the second one on your own. So what about something like this? If you notice, I'm missing quite a few terms. It is in standard form, but I'm missing some terms here. So when I write it down, I'm going to make sure I have a term represented for each degree. So I'm missing the x term from my divisor. And so I have a 4x to the 6th. I don't have a 5th, plus 0, x to the 5th, plus minus 2, x to the 4th, plus 0, x cubed, plus 8, x squared, plus 0x minus 16. Whoa, this is a really long one, but that's okay. So 2x squared goes into 4x to the 6th, 2x to the 4th times. So I'm going to subtract that whole thing, minus 4x to the 6th plus 0x to the 5th minus 2x to the 4th. Oh my gosh, that gets rid of so much. How convenient. So 2x to the 4th, a negative 2x to the 4th, minus negative 2x to the 4th, this actually becomes 0. So I don't even have to deal with that. It's also 0 here, so let's just write this down. 0, I bring down a 0. This will be x to the 4th, plus 0x cubed. I have to keep bringing things down until I can actually do something. 8x squared plus 0x minus 16. Well, I don't need these. For terms of placeholder, I wrote them, but I don't really need those. So how many times does 2x go into 8x squared? Is 4. So we do 8x squared plus 0x so negative 16 minus negative 4 becomes negative 12. Sorry, there's students in the hallway that are being obnoxious. Therefore, when I write my answer, I'm going to do 2x squared minus 1 minus 12 over 2x squared minus 1. And that's some extra practice for long division. Hopefully it helped.